If you're a business owner, having a website these days is essential. While there are a ton of options out there for how to get that website created, it doesn't mean that they're all good or even acceptable options. Today I'm going to talk about 4 questions to ask any web company before you sign on the dotted line. I'm Braden Walker, and you're watching the Web Advice Video Podcast. It seems that I come across at least one business a week that's been taken advantage of by a substandard web company or web developer. It's hard to know who to trust when you don't know the right questions to ask, or even what the right answers should be or even mean. The online marketing industry is like the wild, wild west, and someone has to step in and wrangle up these substandard, so-called web developers. That's why I'm providing these 4 questions to ask any web developer before you start doing business with them. So the first question is, after the site is fully paid for, who owns the physical site and domain name? The reason this is important is because if you ever decide to leave the company that you're hosting your site with, you'll want to take that site with you, and you'll want to make sure you have access to your domain name. The second question is, have they built sites in your industry before? And if not, will they do the necessary industry research to make sure your site meets your clients' expectations? There's a lot of ins and outs in every industry, and if a site's not designed right, you may not get the results you're looking for. For example, if you're in the hospitality industry, you want your reservation information prominent because you don't want your clients having to search and figure out how to make a reservation. The third question is, will the website be mobile responsive? Every new website built these days should be mobile friendly and lean towards being what Google calls mobile first. Mobile search has taken over desktop search, and because of this, Google and the other search engines want websites that are fast and work well in a mobile environment. A responsive website is a website that itself adjusts to whatever device it's being viewed on. The fourth and final question is, will the site be optimized according to Google's standards? And will Google Analytics and Search Console be installed? The best way to track what someone's doing on your website is with Google Analytics. Google Search Console provides information about the workings of your site and lets you know if anything is wrong. Having these tools installed should be a requirement, and you want to make sure you have access to these tools, or at least be getting a full report to know what's happening with your website. There are a ton of other questions you could ask, and a lot of them are just as important as these. These 4 questions are just a great start to weeding out all the potential scam artists that are more than willing to take advantage of your business. If you found this video helpful, tune in next time and subscribe to our YouTube page. If you have any questions that you'd like to submit for future podcasts, or if you just have questions about your website and need help, email us at info@txadinternet.com. I'm Braden Walker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.